Hi cruisers, it's Sheri with CruiseTipsTV. Today we've got the deets on repositioning cruises.
Wait, the what?
The deets, you know, the details. I was abbreviating for brevity, gotta be quick. People don't want to wait for the deets, right? Why are you making that face? No more breves? Abbreviations? No? Okay, where were we? Hi cruisers, it's Sheri with CruiseTipsTV. Today we got the scoop on repositioning cruises. Let's start with the basics. In technical terms, a repositioning cruise is a cruise which the embarkation port and the disembarkation port are different. With most cruises, you end up in the exact same place you started. So if you sailed from Seattle, then your final destination would be Seattle. With a repositioning cruise, you might start in Tampa, Florida, and end in Barcelona, Spain. What happens here is cruise lines will sometimes need to relocate a ship, typically for economic reasons. Ships do this seasonally, like when they're moving from Alaska to, say, the Mexican Riviera, and when demand is greater in one area over another. For instance, cruising Europe is terrific in the summer, but come winter, there will be more interest in the Caribbean, and it makes sense to move some ships around. Cruise lines don't want to move around empty ships, so they offer repositioning cruises. That's great for the cruise lines, but what's in it for us, the cruisers? Well, repositioning cruises are typically significantly less expensive. But before you break out the checkbook, wait, do people still use checkbooks? Let's say smartphone. Before you break out your thumb and smartphone, don't forget about airfare. That one-way ticket back can be a major buzzkill. But it's just like anything else. If you do your research or have a terrific travel agent, then there are always deals to be found. Here's another thing to consider. Your typical cruise will likely visit a lot of ports of call and have a few days at sea. With a repositioning cruise, you're likely going to have a lot of sea days. If you just love being at sea and shipboard life in general, then you're probably a perfect candidate for this type of cruise. My husband loves sea days. Me, I like a good mix of both, so I'm not sure how I'd fare with long days at sea. But for our family of 3, those one-way airline tickets are a deal breaker, at least for now. This is something we'd really like to do, but there are far too many better values for us right now. So, to wrap this all up, if you can manage the airfare and you don't mind sea days, there's a lot to like about repositioning. If you don't like sea days, then it's probably not for you. While Panama Canal voyages may have less, transatlantic and Pacific crossings can have as many as 6 sea days in a row. Something to think about. Well, that's it for this episode. And as always, thanks for watching. Until next time, we'll see you on the high seas. Hey, click me to subscribe. I'm just trying to get repositioned. Oh boy, I am just not funny.